Good morning, friends. It is a Monday morning. It's Thanksgiving week, so I have my weekly meeting today instead of Thursday. So we have this whole semester we've had Mondays and Thursdays blocked out because sometimes one works better than the other. But we've basically been doing Thursdays. So this is our first Monday in a while, so it means it's only really been a few days since our last meeting. So I don't expect there's gonna be much to say, but we're still gonna meet. I have that later today. I've been slowly submitting my applications. I just submitted Stanford, submitted UW yesterday, and I did Davis last week and Oregon. Although for some reason I still haven't fully done Oregon because I have to do the payment, but it's telling me the wrong amount, or I think it's the wrong amount. So I'm trying to get an answer back. I have to double check if they've updated it. But yeah, so have that meeting today. Gonna prep also for, I have my check-in again with my mentor the first week of December. So, but obviously this week is Thanksgiving and I have things to do. Oh, I might have to go to the store today to get some ingredients. I'm gonna make cake. We're trying to figure out what the dessert was gonna be, and I was in charge of the dessert. And my sister wanted me to make pumpkin tres leches, but I don't really like pumpkin, so I might just make a regular tres leches so I can have it. But I also just generally don't like cake, so I was like, maybe I'll make something different and fun. But she really wanted tres leches, so we'll see if I decide pumpkin or regular. I need to ask if she needs me to, well, I think she wanted me to do the shopping for her, but I don't like doing that. I forget what we were discussing the menu. My sister's doing, I think, potatoes, some dates wrapped in bacon and cheese, something. My mom's doing this, we call it trenza that we usually eat. It's that crescent roll filled with tomatoes, mushrooms, broccoli, cheese. Is that it? We always have ham instead of turkey because my dad and I don't like turkey. And I think my sister's making the sweet potato thing. What else? My mom makes the apple salad. And I don't know, we were discussing yesterday because we were that kind of feels like a lot of food. It's just gonna be the four of us, but we're not gonna cook the next day, so there does need to be leftovers. So I don't really remember what we established, but I'm supposed to just be doing the dessert. So that I might go shopping later today. Tomorrow is Dancing with the Stars finale, which I'm very excited about. I'll give you my predictions later. And we also I have a meeting December 1st, in person for this award that we got for the project I'm working on. And, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is and how I should prep for it. I don't think it's really on me, it's my PI is the one who's gonna do most of the, explaining and whatnot. But it's a 2-hour meeting, so I'm let me figure out what this is. And yeah, so I will check back in later, probably when I head to the store. Number 2, just have 3 more things to get. Hello friends, it is Tuesday morning. I don't really feel like doing anything today, but we got our groceries yesterday for Thanksgiving. I think I'm gonna make my cake tomorrow, and so I can sit it in the milk for Thursday. Today is Dancing with the Stars finale, so let me give you my thoughts. I think realistically it should be Alex, Robert, Jordan, Elaine, Dylan. I want it to be Jordan, Elaine, Alex, Robert, Dylan. I think Dylan, this is not done the best. Has he improved? Yes, but not as much. And I didn't think he should maybe really be making it to the finale. I love him. He seems really great and sweet, but no. So 5th, no matter what. I think Alex best dancer right now, well, Robert's actually really good too. But I think Alex has shown a lot of progress as well. I came into the show hating Alex. Did not vote for her until, I don't know, a few weeks ago. And just kind of like, I was like, okay, like she's good, obviously. But then she was like making a lot of progress. I started watching her vlogs, started seeing, you know, what Val would post about her, what they would post on TikTok. And I got to see a little bit more of her, like her personality and just like how much work she was putting in. So she's really grown on me. That being said, I came in to it wanting Lauren or Jordan to win. Obviously, Lauren left pretty early on, but Jordan's still in it. And would love her to win, but also would love Ezra to have his first win. And Elaine is also like, just had an amazing journey. So would love also for her to win. So I think the only one I'd be kind of upset about if they won would be Dylan. Robert, as much as I love him and I think he's been doing great, I don't know, I'm not like compelled to see him win. So like if he won, like I wouldn't be mad about it, but I would be like slightly disappointed. So I think it's one of the girls' turns to win. So we'll see what happens. Hello. So submitted another application, my Irvine application. Tried to call Oregon. I don't know if I mentioned about like the issue with the application fee. Like at the end of the day, like I could just pay it's $10 more, but the fee that they're charging me is for like international applicants. So I want to make sure that my application didn't go, like wasn't sorted into the international. Like I don't want it to be messed up, so I'm trying to clarify. And then we have a meeting for this like grant award consultation thingy next week. So we just got a bunch of info for that. So I'm trying to help coordinate that. I've been working on that. Dancing Star is about to start. I believe it's 3 hours today, but it's the finale, so exciting. Yeah, I will show you my thoughts. I guess it's just now ending on the East Coast, so I'm trying to stay off my phone because I don't want it to be spoiled. But I guess I gave my thoughts earlier on who I think should win, so we're rooting for Jordan, but would be pretty happy with anyone.
Just put the pressure on. Will she remember that tip? So Alex and Val's instant dance is next. Live.
We're like an hour and a half in.
Tonight, you have more than double the votes during last season's finale. We received more than 72 million votes. Here are the final results. The couple in 5th place is
Dylan.
Elaine and
Okay.
The couple in 4th place is
Dylan.
Dylan and Daniela.
the couple
Oh.
in 5th place is
Jordan.
Oh.
Jordan and Ezra.
Alex.
And Alex and Val, please step forward.
The winners of our Len Goodman
Alex.
Miracle
¿Quién
Trophy
es el ganador del bar?
are going to be revealed after this.
The gap between you is one of the tightest we have ever seen in a finale. Good luck.
The winners and new champions of Dancing with the Stars are Robert and
Okay, final thoughts. I mean, good for Robert. I don't know. I wanted Alex to win if it was up to them too, but he also had a good season. I don't know. I thought I would feel a lot more emotional, maybe because last year's freestyles, for the most part, I feel like made me very emotional, and like there was obviously bits and pieces like Dylan and Daniela's. But like, I don't know, overall, like, I don't know, there's a lot going on, but no, I didn't feel as tied to it as I thought I was gonna feel, especially like how much I've been following along the season. Well, I guess I always have followed along, but I don't know, I was like, oh, I like all of them, like, maybe that's why, because I'm like, there's no one that I was like, no, there's like no way I don't, but I don't think there's anyone last season that I like really didn't want to win. I don't know why it just felt a little bit underwhelming, this finale. But everyone did really well. I think I liked Elaine's freestyle the best. I think the theatrics of it all. Yeah, those are the thoughts. Night. Hello. Okay, it is the next morning. I feel like my takeaway from this season is that next season I need to just not be on TikTok, because I don't like the vibes on TikTok. Well, I like the little like memes and whatnot that people post, and I like watching the TikToks of the pros and the celebrities. But then it's like there's just like too much chatter on there of like, this person needs to know this one, and then like everyone hating everybody, and like I'm like, it's too much. Just like vote for who you want to vote for, and don't vote for who you don't want to vote for, and like that's it. Everybody was stressing me out. That's that. I think it's almost lunchtime. I'm just gonna get some pizza, and I've been working on filling out this form, and I'm like not even, well, I've like basically finished, like gone all the way through, but I've only filled in like one part in each section. And I don't have to do it all by myself, but I was trying to figure out what I actually know to be able to fill it out. Also, I tried to call Oregon again. They don't answer. And I like now today like kind of makes sense because it's like almost Thanksgiving, but I feel like yesterday they could have answered. But it's like Thanksgiving, then it's Friday, and then the thing is due on Monday, so I could just submit it. I'm just like, I just don't want it to be considered international. And I emailed them and they never responded, so I don't really know what to do about that. Hello friends, finished working on the form as much as I could do. Submitted my UCLA app, was able to finally submit the Oregon one. The person got back to me, and now I'm prepping the tres leches. But my sister wanted pumpkin tres leches, which I think I mentioned. I don't like pumpkin, so I was like, I'm just gonna do the regular tres leches, which doesn't really fit on theme, but it's yummy. So just using what I normally do, which is like the super moist cake mix, and instead of water, it's milk, and instead of the oil, I use butter. Yeah, so I'm gonna bake it in the oven today and pour in the milk. Well, actually, basically, I guess I'm doing everything today, but leaving it so it can soak in all the milk today. So it'll be ready for tomorrow. I also have, my sister got some treats from our neighbor has like a little small business, so she made these rolls. Really good, and I think she gave us this like just as an extra little gift. Right, there's some cookies in here, so we'll try those tomorrow probably. All right, okay, poured the milk in, tried to go slow so it would soak in, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Good morning, happy Thanksgiving. Just finished submitting my last application, so I've done my part. I just have one more recommender who needs to put in his letters, and it's due in like 4 days. I have the cake in the fridge. My mom just started prepping like the ham and the salad that she was gonna make, but we're about to head out. This started because we would go to Disneyland. My family would come down when I was in LA, then we would go to Disneyland. So on actual Thanksgiving, we would go to the movie theater near there and watch whatever the new Disney movie is, because there's always a new Disney movie. And so then we just kind of carried that through. So today we're watching Zootopia 2. And then we'll come back. My sister's gonna come over so she can make the food that she was gonna make, which I already don't remember what it is. Yeah, so I will see you guys at the theater. Hello, it is later. We ended up getting this flan from a friend. I'll show you the whole thing later. Bacon wrap dates are these glazed carrots, ham, trenza, ensalada rusa, mashed potatoes, flan, cranberry meatballs, rolls, apple salad. Hi friends, we're decorating for Christmas. Let me show you. Happy Jesus. Hi friends. Okay. It is Black Friday. The original plan was to go to the record store for Black Friday. What's it called? Record Store Day? Black Friday edition. That we've gone to. Well, I went 1 year, right? A few years ago? Oh, 2 years? I've gone 2 years. Was Wicked Vinyls, Bluey, Icona Pop, Curtis Mayfield, and I can't hear.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. Those are the ones we were like interested in. But one, I didn't really want to go because I was tired. But also, my sister's car broke down, and I also fell asleep. So it did not work. Okay, so we didn't end up doing that, but we put up the Christmas decorations today. And then went to the record store because apparently still had Wicked and the Chris Mayfield vinyls and Bluey. They're right here, Valeria. Anyways, went to the store with the record store, got the Wicked one. Yeah, didn't end up getting my Bluey. But now we're at Safeway because my sister has her Friendsgiving tomorrow, and so she's gonna redo the dates that she did for Thanksgiving. So we're getting some more ingredients.
One of these is one. What about these?
Cooking werewolves. Seer, robber, troublemaker, villain. Here. Tienes dolor.
Un momento.
Where's the music?
¿Quién?